Pomeranian training fails. Hilarious moments with Poms. Pomeranians are tiny bundles of energy and cuteness. With their luxurious fluffy coats and perky ears, these little dogs have won the hearts of many pet owners around the world. However, as adorable as they may be, Pomeranians are not always easy to train. In fact, they are known for their stubbornness and independent nature, which can lead to some hilarious training fails. In this article, we will explore some of the funniest moments with Pomeranian training fails. Firstly, let's talk about the infamous Pom Zoom. Pomeranians have an incredible amount of energy packed into their small bodies, and when they get overly excited, they tend to zoom around the house at lightning speed. This can make it extremely challenging to teach them basic commands such as sit or stay. Many Pomeranian owners have shared stories of their attempts to train their fur babies, only to have them sprint off in the opposite direction, leaving their owners frustrated and out of breath. Another training fail that Pomeranian owners can relate to is the struggle to potty train them. Pomeranians have a reputation for being difficult to housebreak, and many owners have experienced their fair share of accidents and surprises. Despite consistent efforts to teach them to use a designated potty area, some Poms simply refuse to comply. This can lead to comical situations where owners find unexpected surprises in the most unlikely places, such as on their favorite rug or even in their shoes. Leash training is another area where Pomeranians often prove to be a challenge. Due to their small size, many owners opt for a harness instead of a collar to ensure their Poms' safety. However, even with a harness, Pomeranians can be quite the escape artists. They can slip out of their harnesses or pull with such force that it becomes a tug-of-war between owner and dog. This can result in some hilarious moments where the owner is left chasing their Pomeranian down the street, struggling to keep up with their lightning-fast pace. Socialization is a vital aspect of training for any dog breed, including Pomeranians. However, due to their small size, some Pomeranian owners may hesitate to expose their dogs to new environments or other animals due to fear of potential accidents or injuries. This lack of early socialization can lead to hilarious yet somewhat embarrassing encounters when Pomeranians meet other dogs for the first time. In some instances, these tiny fluff balls may unleash a ferocious bark that sounds more like a squeak, causing confusion and amusement among onlookers. One of the most entertaining moments with Pomeranian training fails is their evident dislike for water. Pomeranians are not natural swimmers, and some of them can be quite dramatic when faced with water-related activities. From bath time struggles to encounters with puddles, these dogs will go to great lengths to avoid getting wet. Seeing a fluffy Pomeranian desperately trying to escape a bathtub or leaping over a tiny puddle can be quite amusing, making for some hilarious videos that go viral on social media platforms. Despite the various training fails and challenges that come with Pomeranians, it is essential to remember that every dog is unique, and training takes time and patience. What may seem like a fail today could turn into a successful training moment tomorrow. Pomeranians may be stubborn and independent, but they are also intelligent and eager to please their owners. With consistent training and positive reinforcement, these lovable fluff balls can overcome their training obstacles and become well-behaved pets. In conclusion, Pomeranian training fails can lead to some hilarious moments that Pomeranian owners can relate to. From the infamous Pom Zoom to struggles with potty training and leash training, these tiny dogs sure know how to keep their owners on their toes. However, with love, patience, and a sense of humor, these training fails can turn into precious memories that will be cherished for years to come. So, if you're a Pomeranian owner struggling with training, remember that even in the midst of the fails, there is always a spark of hilarity that comes with having a Pomeranian as your furry companion.